I think a lot of people have the idea that if research is influenced by funding, it's the scientists are just making stuff up. And while complete fabrications of data do happen, it is pretty rare. What is much more common is finagling statistics, setting things up in a way to either show a difference or show no difference based on like what you do. A good example would be if I want to show no difference between a vegan meal and a omnivore meal, I could set up a high protein meal for both, because at enough total protein intake, we do know that plant-based sources of protein will equally stimulate muscle protein synthesis at a high enough total level of protein. If I want to set up something to show a difference, I could do that too. I could drop the protein down at the meal. I could get it closer to that leucine threshold. It happens less often that data is completely fabricated. And almost any time I've seen the headline of a research study where I go, it doesn't really jive with what I know to be true. And I've gone in and actually read the full study. I've read the paper. I've read the methods, the results. I go, oh, okay, I see why they found that. Because I can pick it apart in the methods and results. But it's hard for the average person to do that. All that to say, it is unlikely that many of these scientists just went, sugar is good for you, because they got handed money for doing nothing from some of these companies. What's more likely is some of this bias that I talked about. It doesn't make it okay, but that is also why replication is the mother of all science. That is why we don't get hung up on individual research studies. We look at the consensus of the data. How consistent is the effect? Is it not just one study? Is it multiple studies? Is it in multiple different populations? Is it consistent over the course of time, over different countries, in different labs? If we see those consistencies, then we can be pretty comfortable that what we're seeing is in fact the truth.